All right, so we got a brand new guild battle team here for the Red Velvet Dragon. This thing is the baddest, the biggest, the hardest hitting team that we're going to give you here today, and it's on auto, my friends, and you're going to love it. I hope you enjoy guild battle as much as I do, and thank you to all the guild teammates that we have as always, and those of you in the Discord server with that as well. So today we do have the timestamps down below for you as we break down the Red Velvet Dragon. We'll talk about some of the stuff that changed. We'll give you the team, the tactics, all that stuff that we always do, 4 T's as I like to say, in order to set you up for success with your best Red Velvet Dragon damage team possible, so that you can contribute for some great rewards for yourself and for your team here on CookieRun Kingdom. In the meantime, if you have a question, if you got a comment, do let me know and come swing by the Discord server and say hello. All right, without further ado, we're getting into the guild battle here with the Red Velvet Dragon. So a couple of things with this thing, as always, from a 4T perspective, the tactics, the dragon boss information right here. Red Velvet Dragon reflects damage back to the attacker, so keep that in mind. Lots of times this is going to hurt your nuker. It's got Shred, attacks and stuns the cookie with its giant claws. Ravage attacks and stuns the cookies with its sharp fangs. Red Velvet Wraith is going to summon 2 Red Velvet Wraiths. Dragon Breath expels Dragon Fire at the cookies in front. And then Red Velvet Meteorites. Red Velvet Meteorites fall from the sky, stunning all the cookies. Lots of power here, HP, attack, and defense. Certainly this one is only level 5, but we can go all the way to 25, my friends. Yes, absolutely. And we're going to show that for you here today. Now, a couple of things to talk about as well before we get into it. This was the previous team that we had here with our friend Mango. So I wanted to call this out here. We'll show a little bit of that difference so you can really see the power level and the damage that is dealt in terms of those changes. Check out our other guide. I'll have that available to you down below if you want to do a deeper dive and learn more and be in the know with this particular team. However, before we do that, let's go ahead and give you the breakdown with our new one here and our newcomer, Black Raisin Cookie. Yes, and you can check my guide out and detailed topping ones for this one as well. So a couple things here. First and foremost, we stick to it here with Milky Way, Rockstar, our buddy right here as well, Mr. Riz, Royal Margarine Cookie, Black Raisin, and then of course Prune. Yes, Prune Juice. I know many of you love that cookie, and thank you for all the fan art comments as always on the shorts. All right, so with that, this is what we're running. Let's go ahead and talk about our treasures before we get into the toppings. A couple of key pieces here, focused on damage with Dream Conductor's Whistle, Old Pilgrim Scroll, and then cooldown with Squishy Jelly Watch. Certainly other things that you can consider, librarians. You got other great things in here, like the Order's Sacred Fork. We also have Grim Looking Sigh. You could be also on top of that, my friends, this one right here, Sleepyhead Jelly Watch, some like the Vile Raging Dunes and all those things as well. So I want to call it a couple different treasures, but those are what we stick to. Then in terms of toppings here, we're on cooldown for our buddy right here, Milky Way. We're on attack here for Royal Margarine. Then we're on cooldown here for Rockstar. We're on cooldown here for our friend Prune Juice. And then we're on attack here for our friend Black Raisin. Now certainly you could be on attack if you wanted to as well on these ones right there. You could also potentially move that one to attack, but again, cooldown is the name of the game. Well, I just wanted to give you some other options. Now always choose resonant toppings where you can, and you can check out our additional topping guides here on the channel for you as well. So that, my friends, is the tactics when it comes to the dragon. That's the team, the treasures, and the toppings. So let's go ahead though and run these practices. I'll show you the huge difference here. We'll go to level 20 so you can see exactly how this works. So we got a fairly significant dragon here. Now again, this was the previous team, so I'm doing this as a benchmark for you. 140 million damage. Now, why we're on cooldown there with Milky Way is for this, defense down, also to keep the poison up with Prune Juice, and everything else going. So as you can see, the level 20 dragon does a fairly nice job of also taking out my team here, which is important for you to see, understand, and know as well. But again, we're heavy focused on that damage. And we're going to be right around 80. There you go, my friends. 80 million damage there. All right, so that's our benchmark. Let's bring in the heavy hitters. And with that, that moves us over to this team, the Black Raisin Cookie team that we said. So let's go for our practice. Back to 20 for the right comparison. And go for it here today. Now, as we do that, swag available to you in our merch store. Check it out. Great way to support. Thank you for that. We got other ways for that as well. All right, so here we go. Lots and lots of damage. As you can see, boom. Now we're staying alive. Now look at how much faster this thing is going down, as you can see here. Now we lost Black Raisin. But we, my friends, are just about there. Look at that. Look at that. From 80 to 113 million. Huge uplift and change with our team. And certainly the more powerful your cookies are, you're going to put up way more results as well. So that, my friends, is the Red Velvet Dragon level 20 results with our key team right there with that change to Black Raisin Cookie for our Red Velvet Dragon guide. Now with that, I'd just like to pull it all back together and say I hope you enjoyed today's episode with our new auto team, the best team here with our friend Black Raisin, with the nice upgraded the magic candy here available to you on CookieRun Kingdom. Now, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you got a question or comment, do let me know, because I'd love to hear from you as always. And on top of that, it's a great way to swing by the Discord server and stay in the know. All right, with that, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate the likes and the subs as we grow this amazing community here on CookieRun Kingdom. On top of that, thank you to all the members. As always, I do have memberships available to you down below. Something there for everyone, hopefully. Check those out. And on top of that, we do have affiliate links if you like fan art, all those other things. We got stuff there for you as well. So those are all great ways to support this community and channel. So thank you for that. And with that, I'll leave you with one final thing. May your little crows fly much more mightier than the big red velvet dragon. May you contribute to your guild as much as my guild contributes in, and I contribute to it as well. With that, and if you're looking for one, come swing by the Discord server, because we got some great stuff going on there all the time. Now with that, best of luck when it comes to your guild battle, the red velvet dragon. We've given you the best auto team here, high damage team, high velocity team for you in CookieRun Kingdom. We'll see you out there. Until next time, Mythras out of here.